It is fully packed here tonight. I'm Todd Grisham, and we're going old school tonight here inside the Grand Theater. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape, Katie Taylor. She's 5'5" tall with a reach of 66.1 inches. And she'll be facing Sinisa Superbad Estrada, 157 centimeters tall and has a 63-inch reach.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
Introducing first, it's Katie. Superbad, Sinisa Estrada. She won the WBA minimumweight title in March of 2021, and she fights out of Los Angeles, California.
As soon as the bell goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, and now, from Bray, Ireland, here is a 2-division undisputed champion of the world, introducing simply the best, Katie Taylor. Fighting out of the blue corner, from East Los Angeles, here is a women's minimum weight and a women's junior flyweight champion of the world, Superbad, Sinisa Estrada.
We welcome you to this beautiful theater. Shakespeare has nothing on the drama that we've seen between these two fighters.
Todd is one of my favorite venues. You can't get a better place to fight.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. So here we go. Should be a good one. Hey, those punches add up. Nice counter punch right up the middle. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Punch, counter punch. Fighters love being in this venue as the audience is right on top of you, and they will be bringing the heat tonight. They are ready to watch this showdown.
You're getting everything tonight, and you know what? When you're in a theater, you know you've got to perform. There's no cutting corners. There's no making up excuses, because you're going to be so transparent, all laid out there.
Been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. This may do it. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Beautiful counter shot. Nice idea with the jab. Hold that thought! The greatest female perhaps of all time is in trouble of going down. And down goes Katie Taylor. And you can see it right here. That body shot sent them down, and they weren't getting up.
I've got to see that again.
Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
Can make or break a fighter.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We've done so much better before. Just forget that round.
Here we go. Round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? She got dropped in the last round. Let's see how she does here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
jab from these two. Well done with that counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This fighter has that swarmer. Did you see that? And at some point, the corner needs to think about stepping in here. And now they're right back into the fray.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Tried to score with a jab. What a massive upset this would be. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt, made look so easy.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. I don't want you to top boxer. If you box, you will win. But you'll take her out. She is absolutely shattered. She's hurt.
Back out there, get your boxing back on. As soon as you start doing your thing, you're going to win. Focus. You just need to recenter. That was a bad round. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We've done so much better.
At a time. Set her up, but you'll take her out. She's ready to go.
Level ground, just get ahead again. Okay,
Let's get it started in round 3. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Beautiful counter shot. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Nice counter shot. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Tough to be a judge in this fight. Hold that thought! Will the referee stop it? And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
And that was it. That was the big shot we were waiting for. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
You work hard, get back out there, focus, and you will be on top. Boxer.
The power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab. And don't get carried away.
Do your boxing and you will win. You are the better boxer. Just get back out there and focus. Get back out there, focus. We've got a minute. Just breathe, focus again. Once you're back out there,
don't forget the jab. And don't get carried away. Think about the...
Focus. You just need to recenter. That was a bad round.
Just keep her on the end of the jab. You're getting your time in already. Start, just stick it.
Fast. You're already on the level ground. Just get ahead again. Okay, it's just
work. You were thinking. You were smart.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Back out there. Boxer.
And don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end and what you want to do. Good work.
On to the fourth we go. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Missing with the hook. A lot of effort being exerted here. Nice punch. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that, but you've also got to get your shots off. And they forget, you can bang too.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
You'd like to see more jabs. These two fighters are made for one another. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. It has not been going well for her, and you can see the corner is starting to get a little more animated. They've got to inspire her.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
As soon as you start doing your thing, you're going to...
Good work. Don't forget the jab. And don't get carried away. Think about...
Get back out there, focus, and you will be on top. Boxer. If you box, you will win. Once you get back out there, do your jabs, do your boxing, and you will win. You are the better boxer.
She's ready to go. You were thinking. You were smart.
The recenter, that was a bad round. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We've done so much.
Don't forget the jab. And don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end.
Round, just get ahead again. Okay, so just focus, breathe again. Once we're out there.
Don't be looking out there for one shot at a time. Set her up.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
But you've got to be smart, otherwise she'll see it and she'll ride it out. Go out there.
She blocks the hook. Good counter punch. What a massive upset this would be. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
Look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
Even I. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
Is that ever hope? Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
They exchange punches. Can't score with that jab. think of holding on here for a minute. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. What a massive shot there. Down she goes. Let's see it again one more time.
You
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you okay?
Let's talk about Estrada in that last round.
There's always a way back. Don't ever run anybody else.
I've seen so much more from you. You've worked so hard. Get back out there, focus, and you will be on top. Boxer.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick.
Because we've got a minute. Just breathe. Focus again. Once you're back out there.
In those power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab. And don't get carried.
Once you get back out there, do your jabs, do your boxing, and you will win. You are the better boxer. Just get back out there and focus. You're better than this. I've seen so much more from you. You've worked so...
Work. Don't forget the jab. And don't get carried away.
Think you box, you will win. Focus. You just need to recenter.
Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking out here for one shot at a time.
Get that round. That's in the past. You're already on the level ground. Just get ahead.
Just keep her on the end of the jab. You're getting your time in.
The referee
already.
calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Breathe. And then
Wow, great work. You were thinking. You were smart. You weren't loading up.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with some... One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You still want to fight.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
And that will do it. What a victory. She never saw that body punch coming, and those are the ones that will do you in.
Are you okay?
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.